We get it. You've been watching season 4 of The Crown just like the rest of us, and you need to know more about Michael Fagan's 1982 break-in to the Queen's bedroom. We can definitely help you on that front. I should say one thing off the bat though, the real story behind Michael Fagan's break-in is difficult to pin down. Only the hard facts, the whens and wheres of the thing, remain on public record, and the rest gets a bit thorny. But it also gets super interesting, so here's what we know. On July 9th, 1982, a man named Michael Fagan, then 31 years old, broke into Buckingham Palace and was discovered in the Queen's bedroom. And that's the first thing that makes distinguishing fact from fiction a bit wishy-washy. The Crown shows that that July incursion was Fagan's second visit, but the only source for that first break-in, you know, the one where he breaks into the palace, wanders around the halls, sits on the Queen's throne, and drinks a bottle of wine, is Fagan himself. Fagan revealed the details of that alleged break-in during an interview in 2012, but the initial police report for the Queen's bedroom incident mentions previous suspected break-ins at the palace, but doesn't connect Fagan to any of those. There is one disturbing detail in that police report that did not make it into the Crown. Once Fagan was captured, he told authorities that seeing a broken glass ashtray gave him the idea to cut his wrists in front of the Queen. It wasn't his intention when he entered the palace, and he didn't attempt or accomplish this, but he did leave a blood stain on the Queen's bedsheets from a cut on his thumb. Another thing that makes confirming Fagan's story hard, the Queen has never said exactly what happened between herself and Fagan in the 10 minutes it took for her maid to arrive and alert authorities. Meanwhile, Fagan's story has changed over the years, and one version of his story even includes an anecdote where a footman served him a glass of whiskey while he was there. It's safe to assume that some, if not all, of that story is not true, as may be Fagan's first break-in entirely. The details of what happened when he broke in the second time aren't the only thing with an ever-changing story. Fagan's motivations for breaking in are also difficult to pin down. It's possible his motivations were less political than the Crown portrays. He said before that he wanted to talk to the Queen on behalf of the British people, and that's what the Crown depicts, but he's also said that he did it to feel naughty and might have been under the influence of shrooms. All the while, Fagan's father described him as a royal fanatic, and his mom and sister maintain that he told them he was dating a woman named Elizabeth Regina at the time. Again, what is the truth? After he was caught, Fagan was sentenced to 6 months in a psychiatric hospital. He's now 72 years old and just as unlikely to ever give anyone a straight answer about what happened in the Queen's bedroom. Luckily for us, the loyal viewers, that's where shows like The Crown come in.